Welcome to Morning Joan, your daily dose of celebrity gossip, trending news, and everything in between. I'm your host, Joan, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. Well, it's that time of the year again. The Brownlow Medal is here, and with it comes all the glamour, excitement, and drama of the AFL world. The who's who of Australian football gathered on the red carpet last night, and let me tell you, they did not disappoint. From the stunning gowns to the dashing suits, our favorite sports stars brought their A-game. But, of course, it's not all about the fashion, although, let's be real, it's a big part of it. The Brownlow Medal is one of the most prestigious awards in Australian football, and everyone wants to know who will take home the top prize. Will it be a newcomer, or will one of the seasoned pros walk away with the award? And speaking of seasoned pros, Essendon captain Zach Merritt made some interesting comments on the red carpet about his future with the club. Apparently, he's not committing to anything just yet, saying that things will get clearer in the coming weeks. Sounds like there might be some drama brewing there. Meanwhile, the partners of our favorite footballers are also making headlines. Hester Brown, the wife of Geelong player Patrick Dangerfield, stunned in a gorgeous gown, while other wags, that's wives and girlfriends for those who don't speak AFL, showed off their own unique styles. We'll be keeping an eye on all the developments throughout the day, so stay tuned for more updates. And if you're just joining us, don't worry, we've got you covered. From the winners to the losers, the fashion hits to the misses, we'll be dishing out all the tea on Morning Joan. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the world of AFL glamour and gossip. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. I hope you're all having a fabulous day so far. Now, let's get to our next story, and it's a big one. The final trailer for Wicked for Good is dropping this Wednesday. Can you believe it? The movie musical, starring the incredible Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, is just around the corner, and I am beyond excited. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what's Wicked for Good all about? Well, let me tell you. The official summary is out, and it sounds like we're in for a real treat. Elphaba, now known as the Wicked Witch of the West, is living in exile, fighting for the freedom of Oz's silenced animals and trying to expose the truth about the wizard. Meanwhile, Glinda has become the symbol of goodness, living it up in Emerald City, but she's haunted by her separation from Elphaba. The story takes a dramatic turn when an angry mob rises against the Wicked Witch, and Glinda and Elphaba must come together one final time to change themselves and all of Oz for good. I mean, can you feel the drama, the music, the magic? It's going to be a wild ride, folks. And let's not forget the star-studded cast. We've got Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum, Jonathan Bailey, and so many more talented actors bringing this iconic story to life. I'm telling you, it's going to be a movie event like no other. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, I need to see the trailer ASAP. Well, darling, you won't have to wait much longer. The final trailer drops on Wednesday, and I'll make sure to share all the juicy details with you right here on Morning Joan. So, are you ready for Wicked for Good? I know I am. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darling. We've got a lot to dish about in our final segment today. I know we started with the glamour of Hollywood talking about the upcoming movie adaptation of Wicked, but now it's time to switch gears and get real. You know I love my celebrity gossip, but sometimes life gets serious and we have to address it. So, let's talk about Erica Kirk, the wife of late conservative commentator Charlie Kirk. I know some of you may not be familiar with him or his work, but what happened is truly tragic. He was fatally shot on stage during one of his events, leaving behind a young family. Can you even imagine? Erica, being the strong woman she is, has been speaking out and rallying her husband's supporters. I have to admit, I'm not always on the same page as her or her husband politically, but in this moment my heart goes out to her. Losing someone you love is never easy, and to have it happen in such a public and violent way, well, it's just devastating. I want to share with you something she said recently that really struck me. She was talking about seeing her husband's body after he passed, and how he had this peaceful, almost smiling expression on his face. She described it as a knowing Mona Lisa, like half smile. Can you imagine? It gives me chills just thinking about it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, why are you talking about this? And my response is, why not? Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes we need to acknowledge the tough stuff. We can't always be talking about the latest fashion trends or celebrity scandals, although, let's be real, those things are fun too. But in all seriousness, Erica Kirk's story is a reminder that life is precious, and we should never take it for granted. So let's all take a moment to appreciate what we have, and send some love to those who are going through tough times. And on that note, darling, that's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.